The Supreme Court dealt a blow to the Trump administration, ruling against its attempts to end the Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals program, or DACA. For now, more than 600,000 young migrants will keep their temporary protected status. CBS News correspondent Skylar Henry is in the front of the Supreme Court with reaction to this monumental decision.
Immigrants celebrated after the nation's highest court ruled the Trump administration's attempt to end the federal program known as DACA was arbitrary and capricious. For now, some 650,000 immigrants will keep their legal protections. Chief Justice John Roberts joined the court's 4 liberals in the 5-4 ruling. Roberts wrote, "We do not decide whether DACA or its rescission are sound policies. We address only whether the agency complied with the procedural requirement that it provide a reasoned explanation for its actions." President Trump responded on Twitter, writing in part, "These horrible and politically charged decisions coming out of the Supreme Court are shotgun blasts into the face of people that are proud to call themselves Republicans or conservatives." Then President Obama signed an executive order creating DACA in 2012 after Congress failed to pass immigration reform. The policy was designed to protect undocumented immigrants brought to the U.S. as children from deportation, often referred to as dreamers. 90% hold jobs and 45% are enrolled in school, according to a government study. Nearly 30,000 are working in the healthcare system.
I work as a pediatric ICU nurse. Due to COVID-19, I had to transition into adult ICU.
I have a great heart for the folks we're talking about.
But in 2017, the Trump administration announced the end of the program, arguing it was created with an illegal executive action. In its ruling today, the court said the Department of Homeland Security can go back and look for a different way to end DACA. Skylar Henry, CBS News, Washington.